Valid target. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. Your target is out of range. Your building lies in ruin. Your creatures are under attack. That spell is not ready.
I like this bird. He's a good bird.
Saxo, Bonan, Pejorative, Ethod, Tal, Ovis, Elil.
That spell is not ready.
Nathrak, Klato, Eras. You are group 1.
Okay, now we definitely have enough. So, let's do this. So here you will, for the first time, see the desecration of the temple.
Invalid target. Invalid target. Invalid target.
Wait, how does this work?
Invalid target.
Again, I thought I can desecrate.
Invalid target. Invalid target. Invalid target. Your building is under attack.
I guess not.
Ovis, Animus.
Your wizard is under attack. That spell is not ready.
Saxo, Carpe.
That spell is not ready. Your wizard is under attack. That spell is not ready.
Ovis, Sancto.
That spell is not ready. Your wizard is under attack. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. Invalid target. Invalid target. Invalid target. That spell is not ready.
So let's create some more.
That spell is not ready. Enemy sighted. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. Your creatures are under attack.
You are good too. Iam, Totel, Kurba, Klato, Animus, Ethod, Elil, Animus, Nostro, Nito, Berata, Venatrax, Erax.
So what's over there? Is it mine or his? Oh, that's mine. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? I think he doesn't have anything left. So we should be able to desecrate.
Enemy sighted. Invalid target. That spell is not ready. That spell is not ready. Invalid target. Invalid target. Invalid target. Invalid target.
Huh. I guess I forgot how to do it.
Bonan, Berata, Elil, Erax, Totel, Kazam, Nostro, Pass.
Enemy sighted.
Oh yeah, it works. So I have to target my own unit in his temple. That way I will win. Now we have to cover it, because he will try to stop
If you're going to fight another wizard, you have to desecrate his altar. If you just kill him, he can come back. But do remember, if he gets your altar, you'll be the one who's banished. That got him.
You are not as I thought. Are you real? I feel as though I have awakened from a wearying slumber, too heavy with dreams.
Sirocco, you owe this one your life. The ragman had tainted your perceptions, but he has been banished.
Sirocco is the mother of all dragons. We are lucky to have her on our side. Let's try not to do anything to lose her trust, Master.
As for you, Wanderer, we are well pleased to see you contend against the forces of darkness. We are pleased by the wisdom and justice of your deeds.
Persephone has offered you a boon.
Okay, well, this was weird. I probably should have...
Yet you must not think the malice of the ragman is ended here. He has been banished from Solus, but Charnel will see to it that the ragman is reborn elsewhere.
So I guess I jumped over... I should have probably talked to the dragon or something first. But by destroying the ragman in the first place, I made the dragon free, and obviously he was tainted or some sort of mind control.
Trouble had arrived. Even word of Charnel's restoration of the forbidden demon gate paled by comparison to the news of Pyro's misdeeds, attacking Urgaz and abducting the infants of an entire tribe of trolls.
Wow.
As usual, their argument began before I'd even arrived.
Persephone and Stratus are obviously conspiring against me. This whole question of the Maw of Doom is so plainly a fabrication.
It matters not how oft your tongue protests innocence, when your deeds do bear your heart's true villainy. You have invaded our domain once again, and not merely in warfare come, but with far crueler purpose.
The gnomes came to me for help. Apparently they are weary of your neglect and your incessant demands. Why should they continue to suffer for the comfort of savage and brutish beings like the trolls?
I see only one savage and brutish being here.
Come now, you mustn't forget me.
Everyone wait! Haven't we all had enough of wars?
No!
If it was war they wanted, war they would get.
Well, okay, we finished the second mission, even though it was a bit... Oh, I chose a direct route instead of the one they laid out for me. So let's see who we can serve now. All of them still. So let's see their missions.
Remaining on the defensive is a recipe for failure. Having won Stratus as an ally, at least for the time being, there can be no course but to strike Pyro and strike quickly.
Okay, that's Persephone.
It's this prophecy what's got everyone so worked up. Well, before we go off half-cocked, it's probably best to look into them forces of destruction a little closer. I think I know the way.
Interesting.
We must force Pyro to overplay his hand before he becomes too powerful. Are you willing to take on the responsibility of defending Surta's keep?
Interesting, that can be a good mission.
I am stronger than either tree-hugging Persephone or spiritless Stratos, but combined they may give me some trouble. It is time to appeal to James for help.
Oh, Pyro and James are gonna be working together? Well, I hope not.
Pyro will be in need of an ally, and I could use a pawn. Of course, if I know Pyro, he will require a little convincing, but that is accomplished easily enough.
Okay, well, you heard the missions and it's time again for you to decide. The story is unraveling in before us. So it's your choice. Who will we serve again? Will it be Persephone, James, Stratos, Pyro, or Charnel? Well, choose wise, because it's gonna help the story turn, and I think that next time I will be limited. You know, some gods will finally stop talking to me. So, your choice. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, have fun.